What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Comedian Reggie Carroll was shot and killed by Katt Williams' Bodyguard while he was on tour with the legendary comic. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their opinion. Was Katt Williams on the scene? Was Katt Williams the reason Reggie Carroll died? Was it at Katt Williams' house? And everybody has become divided. Some people is saying, we don't know if Katt Williams involved. Yes, it's his bodyguard, but that don't mean Katt Williams have anything to do with it. Then on the other hand, you got people saying, this is suspicious as hell. Katt Williams is prime suspect number one. A comedian gets shot and killed by your bodyguard. Everybody's on the internet sending out condolences, posting heartfelt tributes, and your ass remain quiet. Is this the same Katt Williams we have grown to know and love? Remember you took your ass to Shannon Sharp, you said you was the truth teller, you were gonna expose a lot of people, but the moment it hits home, your ass is quiet. I'm not saying I feel that way, but that's what a lot of people is saying. Now I'm gonna review the case. I'm gonna break this whole situation down, and by the end of the video, we gonna answer this question. What Katt Williams involved in Reggie Carroll's shooting? I don't have the answer right now, but let's listen to this news clip and see what we can find from it. Let's go.
News in the Mid-South.
Tonight, the comedy world is mourning one of their own. Nationally known comedian Reginald Carroll was shot and killed in South Haven. While his accused killer is in jail, Fox 13's Martin Staunton brings us the tributes from our community and across the country.
Carroll was 52 years old when his life came to an end on this street in South Haven. We spoke with people in the community about the idea that a world-renowned comedian was murdered here.
But it's crazy. Like, who would want to murder a person like that? That's what's going through my mind.
I read his charts. The boy said he's invincible.
Reggie Carroll spent the past 3 decades bringing laughter across the country. He first appeared on BET's Comic View during its first season in 1992.
The tall two standing over top of the short two. Then the third two ain't even looking at the camera.
His comedy credits don't stop on the stand-up stage. In the late 90s, he had a role in the sitcom The Parkers. It was that television appearance that led to Carroll's lasting relationship with Oscar-winning comedian Monique. She posted about her friend's murder in South Haven on Instagram.
This is why I say, treat people the best you can, because you never know if you'll get a chance to see them again.
Now let me say this, because I've been seeing a lot of people disrespect Reggie Carroll. They saying, who the hell is Reggie Carroll? We don't know who he is. He has a very long career. He been on TV. He has connections to Monique. He is loved by the people that love him. Just because he wasn't some big star, don't mean we don't need to talk about his death. Don't mean we need to talk about his murder. Yes, it's saying Katt Williams' bodyguard is involved. Yes, people is wondering what's the extent that Katt Williams is involved, but he still is a human being. They got family members that love him, so I hope he gets justice. Now, they say they arrested the man, and we're going to come to find out who it is. But let's continue watching.
And the last time me and my brother Reggie Carroll was together, that's what it was. An amazing time. Being on tour together, being on that road together, what a time. So I have no sad tears because all of our times together was amazing. Was amazing.
Carroll had most recently been touring with comedian Katt Williams, but published reports say that tour was put on hiatus when Carroll was shot last Wednesday. Williams has not issued a statement at this point, but reposted an old tribute according to some other published reports.
Now let's stop it right there. Let's just look at the facts of the case so far. Reggie Carroll is on tour with legendary comedian Katt Williams. They going from city to city. They making everybody laugh. All of a sudden, we get word that Reggie Carroll was allegedly shot by Katt Williams' bodyguard. All the other comedians are speaking out about it. Monique posted her tribute. She did her video. Billy Sorrell speaking about it. Everybody's talking about Reggie Carroll shooting except Katt Williams. Now they say he posted a tribute. I can't find it. I don't think Katt Williams said one word, and that's suspicious to a lot of people. Katt Williams, you said you wasn't scared of the industry. You call yourself the truth teller. You're exposing everybody. You say Hollywood is weird. But when somebody gets shot and killed by somebody that has close ties to you, you don't come out and speak about it? I see why people say it's suspicious. But let's continue.
South Haven police are investigating and they have a suspect in custody, but as of Sunday afternoon, the name of that person charged with murder in Carroll's death has not been released. But people around South Haven are expressing shock.
It's very surprising because I don't hear about a lot of crime rate going on in South Haven.
Now, the world will only have memories of Carroll and the laughs he left behind.
My name's Reggie Carroll, y'all.
There is still not a lot of information being released about the events leading up to the deadly shooting that claimed Carroll's life on this street in South Haven. Police here say it remains an active investigation. In South Haven, Martin Staunton, Fox 13 News.
Now the news said he was shot and killed in South Haven, Mississippi. And everybody is wondering, why was he in Mississippi? How do he have ties to Mississippi? Up until this comedian named Billy Sorrells, he spoke out and he said that the dude was shot and killed at Katt Williams' house, and he called out Katt Williams for remaining quiet. Take a listen to this. Let's continue.
Yeah, you might want to go get TMZ for this one. Yeah, y'all might need to go start tagging the blogs. Yeah. So this is what we not gonna do. Okay? What we not gonna do is we not gonna act like
be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Katt, you didn't know who the Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do is act like Red Grant, you ain't know who Reggie Carroll was. What we not gonna do is sit up here, Monique, and act like and downplay who the Reggie Carroll was.
Now let's stop it right there. Anytime somebody does a live video and the first words that come out their mouth, y'all tag all the blogs, y'all tag TMZ, y'all tag the Shade Room, I look at it as clout chasing. But you gotta understand this dude's point of view. A fellow comedian was murdered and he feel like it's been a cover up, so of course he wants all the major blogs to cover it. He want the Shade Room, TMZ. He want DJ Academics. He want everybody talking about it, so I don't blame him for that. Now he called out Katt Williams, haven't said a word about it. He called out Red Grant, he hasn't said a word about it. And he called out Monique, and she has since spoken about Reggie Carroll's death. So I guess he made this video before Monique spoke out on IG, because she gave her condolences. She shared some memories with Reggie Carroll. I don't think she's trying to act like she don't know him. But let's continue with the video.
What we not gonna do, this ain't gonna be a long rant. It's real simple. Katt Williams, you the truth teller. You the Lord of knowing so much truth. You the master of being able to tell everybody else's shit. You the God of, you ready for anything, right? You the guy. You said my team versus whoever else. Well, Red, I called you. Just text you. I know you love Reggie. We all did. Reggie was a solid bro. He didn't pick sides. He let us be who they was. So, Katt Williams, tell me why Reggie Carroll died out your house. Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll, Katt.
Now wait a minute. That is explosive claims. He is saying that Reggie Carroll died at Katt Williams' house and his bodyguard is responsible for killing him. And let me be the first one to say this. Just because Reggie Carroll allegedly died at Katt Williams' house doesn't mean he's at fault. It could be an argument between him and the bodyguard. Things got taken out of context. Things went out of hand. And then all of a sudden, Reggie Carroll is dead. So we don't need to hold Katt Williams' feet to the fire yet. Just because a fellow comedian was shot and killed at his house. You know how niggas are. Get the gambling, talking, shooting the shit. One person getting their feelings. A tussle happens. Somebody pulls out a firearm. And damn, that's it. Murder, she wrote. You get what I'm saying? So let's continue.
Tell us what happened to Reggie Carroll. All right. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened. Yeah, go tag the blogs. Don't sit here and be quiet now. Katt Williams got court on Wednesday. A 6'8", 225-pound.
Now, I guess Katt Williams is Katt Williams' bodyguard. You heard his stats, 6'8", 245 pounds. I'm not sure the size of Reggie Carroll, but he looked like a kind of small man. That's a mismatch. But as you say, bullets ain't got no name. Any altercation, somebody can pull a firearm and your life can be taken at any second. That's why I don't argue with niggas. That's why I don't have disagreements. If I gotta disagree with you and we gotta cuss each other out, I just walk away. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm not willing to fight. I'm just not sure if I whoop your ass, you can handle it. So that's why I think a lot of people used to have conflict resolution skills. They need to have critical thinking skills. Sometimes it's better just to walk away. You ain't got to prove a point. Nobody wins an argument when two men are yelling and screaming. I'm just being real. But let's continue.
Y'all know what size Reggie was? Reggie would hit more than 5 times. Why y'all left Reggie out there on the motherfucking curb by your crib? Riddle me that. Everybody got so much to say. Tag 7 p.m. in Brooklyn in. Everybody want to talk about who and all this other bullshit. Tell us what my nigga did. Katt. Tell us why. Tell us why Reggie Carroll died at your house. You got so much to tell about everybody. Tell us that. Let's not wait. You so far in the future of knowing every fucking thing. Why can't you just tell us what the fuck happened on your street? Don't try and change the quick deed and say that ain't your crib. Don't do that. Don't do that. That man Reggie, rest in peace, got pronounced dead at the hospital. Hey, tell us what happened. You didn't just got so much truth. Why you quiet? We ain't get a, hey man, RIP. Why you so quiet? Tell me. You said it's the year of truth. Well, tell the truth.
You see that? He throwing shots at Katt Williams. He throwing shots at his Club Shay Shay interview. Remember what Katt Williams said? I'm the truth teller. I'm doing a lot of exposing. I'm exposing everybody. Hollywood is weird. I'm putting everything on the table. No holds barred. Billy is saying, Katt Williams, you went on Club Shay Shay and said you was the truth teller. You exposed all the comedians. Now it's time to pull your skeletons out the closet. Now it's time to talk about Joe Dirt. Now you quiet. Now you trying to play it safe. Now you running away from the interviews. Now you running away from accountability. That's what Billy is saying. He said if you're going to be a truth teller, if you're going to expose everybody, sometimes you got to look at the mirror and expose yourself. Why you ain't speaking out? Why you ain't telling us why Reggie Carroll died at your house? Why you ain't telling us that your bodyguard did it? Let us know what happened. Obviously, you know something. That's what Billy is saying. And I gotta admit, he got a point. Katt Williams, what's up? But let's continue.
Tell the truth. I'm waiting. We all waiting. Yeah, go on tag TMZ. Let's go and run this shit up tonight. Nah, go on tag him. Go on tag him. We got so much motherfucking exposing to do. Let's get to it.
Y'all heard that? He said, let's get to it, man. If you're going to expose it, let's talk about what happened to Reggie Carroll. Now, he's riding for his friend. He keeps saying tagging the blog, so he wants the attention on Reggie Carroll. But I will say this, RIP to Reggie Carroll. Condolences to his family. If it's indeed true that he was shot and killed at Katt Williams' house, Katt Williams' bodyguard is responsible for it, I think Katt Williams owed Reggie Carroll family, and he owed the public on what the hell happened. Why is your name being involved in this murder? Was it on your property? What was it over? Did you witness it? Katt Williams had to say something. Now, I'm pretty sure he was already interviewed by the police. I'm pretty sure they covered they dot the I's and cross the T's, did all that. But Katt Williams remaining quiet is kind of skeptical. Is kind of suspicious. This dude is on tour with you, and he died while on tour with you, and you say it's nothing. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think Katt Williams is involved, or do you think he's trying to cover up and protect his bodyguard? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.